Just one more hurdle before the ultimate final where everybody wants to be, and the atmosphere is truly sizzling. Expectations high, volume high, tension high, but most importantly of all, the stakes very, very high. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. Shot a goal! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. And the counter is on. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, it's terribly wayward. Mbappe. And now they can spring out of defence. Aslani. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Çalhanoğlu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Madrid have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. Oh, super ball! Oh, this looks sharp. Inter Milan looking to go forward now. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Taremi. And it's Modric.
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it? It's a mighty effort! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Tchouaméni towering forward here. Now it's Mbappe. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, third corner of the game. He rises! Plays it in low. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Fran Garcia made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Modric aims beyond the defence. Aslani. Madrid have reclaimed it. Van Nistelrooy. "30 minutes gone. Vinicius Junior. Van Nistelrooy. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Terrific header! And more, and more, and more! And a again. They simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Rudiger demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Stefan de Vrij. And Aslani. Carlos Augusto. And Bisek. Stefan de Vrij. Bisek. And it's Damian. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played into space out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Van Nistelrooy. Bellingham! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Ha segnato al 41esimo minuto, numero 10.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Taremi. Modric. Çalhanoğlu gets a foot in here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Just eases him off the ball. Tchouaméni is going to run down the left wing. Now it's Modric.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that should get the job done. Tchouaméni. Fran Garcia. He's in here! Decent hit! Loose ball, that's another chance! Zalewski. And the semi-final reaches halfway. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
So the end of the first half in the semi-final. Madrid have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45. It's Modric! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. Di Marco. He is through here. Oh, he's played it in low. And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bellingham.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. That's a throw. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Modric. Got to be quick to recover this. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence...
Modric! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Ha segnato al 57esimo minuto, numero 7, Modric.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Zalewski. Oh, that's a key interception. Stefan de Vrij. And Bisek. Stefan de Vrij. Now Carlos Augusto.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Di Marco.
è di 80.607
Great defending,
spettatori.
strong and determined. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Chouameni. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Sticks it away! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Foot in. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. He's found the way through. And the ball is out of play. Stefan de Vrij. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Ashlani. Zalewski. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Nistelrooy. Carlos Augusto. Di Marco. And he's picked out the run, and he was quick to react. And here's the chance to counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Correa. And it's Stefan de Vrij. And that has put paid to that. Modric. It's Modric! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now there's a fine ball. Bellingham! It's anyone's ball now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Hits one! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Ha segnato all'83esimo minuto, numero 10.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Correa. Almost nothing left on the clock here. They have 1 foot in the final. Now Carlos Augusto. Zalewski. That has been cut short. Carlos Augusto. Asllani. Pass somewhat off target. Çalhanoğlu. And Asllani.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's going for goal! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Numero 7.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, smashing header! No, that's just wide. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Zalewski, Asllani. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. That is close to perfect. Not in the manager's wildest dreams could things have gone quite as well as they actually did. Surely there could be no